Has mushroomed really beyond what any of us ever imagined it could. From 1852, when the state was established, to 1984, 12 prisons were built in California. So that's 130 plus years. Just since 1984, 21 additional prisons have been built. And the Department of Corrections estimates that in order to imprison the 276,000 people that 3 strikes will require to be imprisoned, about tripling the current prison population, they'll need to build 70 to 80 more prisons on top of the 33 that they currently have.
We have to understand that prison is one of their main weapons. And education is one of our main weapons. And they understand that very clearly. We need to understand that. They made a conscious decision. It wasn't just a question of getting rid of ethnic studies, getting rid of open admissions, getting rid of affirmative action. They're marching right along. Their approach was far more radical than that. They decided to destroy the public education system from the bottom to the top. This is the destruction of public education.
The false perception is crime rates are going up. Crime rates are as low today than they have been in decades. But the reporting of crime on nightly news is the highest it's ever been at any time in the history of this country. And so you get reported crime, but actual crime's not going on. But if they're reporting crime, we must build new prisons. We have to fill those beds. And now they're privatizing prisons so that you can literally go buy stock in a prison.
I just got out of prison Wednesday. They have us doing telemarketing for insurance companies. You see what I'm saying? Jobs that we should be giving some people in the community at even just a minimum wage. They have them doing telemarketing for $20 a month.
Now, if you own stock, you want that company to do good. And a prison does good by filling those beds, by getting those inmates working. And so they're selling stock on they're selling prisons on the market. They're creating slaves once again in America.
Come on.
Our youth are characterized every day to us as violent predators. They are described by academics like John DiIulio at Princeton as remorseless, pre-feral beings, as super predators. Every night on the evening news, we are deluged with stories characterizing our children as violent, as animals, as wolves, as remorseless, as diseases, as plagues, as viruses. And we know that underneath that characterization of children is clear racial coding, understood by everyone in America. If we talked about other groups in society at this moment, at the end of the 90s, at the end of this decade, with the language that we allow to talk about our youth and our children, there would be an uproar. We cannot allow our children to be demonized and criminalized. And we must stand together and reject this terrible characterization of our children.
We are demanding education, not incarceration. We are demanding true knowledge of our cultures and our histories. We are tired of being attacked. We are demanding freedom from mental and physical lockdown. We've been here for 3 days at this conference. Okay, we've been strategizing, we've been learning, but if we don't take advantage of everyone we've met here and all the things we've learned here, then we haven't done our job, and this conference was for nothing.
Network with each other, because my problem in New York State is your problem. Your problem in California is in Europe. It's everywhere. It's not just in one place. It's just fortunately and luckily we can see ourselves together in Berkeley, California today.
It's pretty easy to come to a conference, beautiful conference, and sit down and clap for what is being said, but it's another thing to get up tomorrow and say, I'm going to make a change myself to see that this prison industrial complex comes down. Hey, yo!